Hello, welcome to the stream, everyone. Happy Friday. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. It is I, Eric, from the Ringside Rundown podcast, welcoming you in. Tonight is Friday, so tonight we are watching Friday Night Smackdown on stream. Hopefully, you guys are ready for the show tonight, the stream, and everything in between. Hopefully, everyone's having a good week and happy that you've made it to the weekend. And tonight should be a good one, so I'm excited. We got a lot going on. We got Jade Cargill versus B-Fab. We got LA Knight versus a mystery opponent in the Cena Tournament. The Miz versus Jey Uso. And Ilya Dragunov's US Open Challenge. So this is going to be a fun night. I'm excited to get into it. We're almost there. Almost getting ready for SmackDown. And yeah, we're also live streaming on YouTube, so check us out on our YouTube channel if you want to. I'll pop up the link right now for you. Here you go. We're also on YouTube, so if you want to check us out, drop a like on the YouTube channel. It would be a great help. Thank you very, very much, as we're gaining traction on YouTube as well. YouTube is where you can find full episodes of the podcast if you haven't checked out the podcast, and all of our short form content where we're stream highlights and all that stuff. You can check it out over on YouTube as well in the YouTube short section, which we're doing very well in, by the way. Multiple pieces of content have gained some traction over on YouTube, so that's very exciting, and I'm very thankful for it. So thank you, everybody who's been supporting us on YouTube. It's very much greatly appreciated. We're less than 2 minutes away from the start of SmackDown. They're in Albany, New York tonight, so hopefully Albany, New York is a good crowd, and we can have a good show. People are kind of down on SmackDown and down on the WWE product as of late, but I kind of still enjoy it. I still enjoy my time watching the WWE product, so I can't really put my finger on it. What's going bad? People are just not feeling it, but to me, it's not so bad. I don't know what it is that people are not enjoying when it comes to the WWE product, but I find myself enjoying it, and enjoying everything they got going on. Just waiting for the show to start. Check everything over on the YouTube channel. Looks good so far. Just extend that. So a lot of talk about SmackDown going back to 3 hours at the start of the new year.
Charlotte and Alexa, it has been an excellent title reign for Flair and Bliss. Now having to lock in, control the emotions after what happened last week.
Out of nowhere, Lash Legend choking out Alexa Bliss. Nia Jax flattening Flair. The Kabuki Warriors compounding the misery.
And now, on the heels of that, we are ready for our championship main event.
Legend and Nia Jax.
And now Charlotte is all alone. We have new champs.
New champ so quickly. This was certainly a big moment on Monday.
But Rhea Ripley does a bloody lot.
Whoa, Rhea Ripley starting off SmackDown. Definitely wasn't expecting this. And Io Sky. Adorable.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Rhea Ripley and Io Sky! What an ovation for the Eradicator and the genius of the Sky, kicking us off here today on Friday Night SmackDown. And Corey, 2 weeks from tomorrow, War Games in San Diego. You're going to see some folks from Monday Night Raw threaten us with their presence here over the next couple of weeks.
To say things have escalated quickly would be an understatement. Rhea Ripley returning on Monday Night Raw, coming to the aid of Io Sky to assist Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. It has been chaotic and is showing no signs of slowing as we head to SoCal for Survivor Series.
They've been opponents. They're great friends. Io Sky and Rhea Ripley, even in the odds this past Monday night.
Bound by mutual respect, the greatest of foes appear to be teammates as we approach Survivor Series.
Since I've been out with a broken nose, the Kabuki Warriors, they've been causing a little bit of chaos. And now that they've managed to get their hands on the tag team championships, they think that they're pretty much untouchable. And then you throw Nia Jax and Lash Legend into the mix.
Boo.
they think that they are untouchable. Again, because they have the numbers advantage. See, the funny thing about numbers is you just end up with more enemies.
A lot of enemies.
Exactly.
But they always catch up to you. And now, there is nowhere to hide. War game!
And you know what? We're not going in alone. So I would like to introduce two of our teammates, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
Yay! So I wonder if it's gonna be 4-on-4 war games or 5-on-5 war games. That's the big question. How many in the war games is it going to be? 4-on-4 or 5-on-5? Here's Charlotte Flair. And here's Alexa Bliss. Loud reaction too.
A star-studded team is forming for what goes down 2 weeks from tomorrow at War Games. We're going to talk a lot about this unique contest, Corey, over the next couple of weeks, but all you really need to know is this. 2 rings surrounded by a massive cage.
Absolute chaos awaits, and from the look on Alexa Bliss's face, she is still stinging from losing the Tag Team Championship on Monday Night Raw.
And the Kabuki Warriors, the new tag champs, give the assist to Nia Jackson, her new running buddy, Lash Legend.
So the Kabukis want to play dirty? Fine. Nia and Lash want to jump in there too? Great. And now there's an opportunity to get all 4 of them in the ring at the same time. Oh, they are so on. They're the ones who started this fight, and we're going to be the ones to end it. So the very second you said War Games, I knew we were in. Right, Charlotte?
Lexi, I can't do this. I can't pretend anymore. Look, Rhea. I don't like you.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
I don't trust you.
Uh-oh.
And I think you're a snake.
Really?
But you probably don't like me, you probably don't trust me, and you probably think I'm a snake, and I can't blame you. No, look, there's just too much history here. Too much bad blood. And just because we have the same enemy doesn't change that. No, but I can't look past it. Look, Lexi, you are my friend, and I do trust you. And if you want to do this, I understand. But count me out.
Wow. Looks like Charlotte Flair is quitting the War Games team. Charlotte's quitting the War Games team. Damn.
Well, Corey, I mean, I don't even know what to say right now.
That was awkward, to say the least. I didn't see things playing out that way. I mean, especially this close to War Games, but
Well, Alexa's going to have her work cut out for her. I don't know what you do. Anyway, let's move on because we have got a star-studded night here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown.
All right.
Including the new WWE
Jade Cargill
Women's
versus B-Fab
Champion,
tonight.
Jade Cargill, who doesn't have time for anyone, including B-Fab. Backstage last week, these two got into it. Tonight, B-Fab looks to maybe earn herself a future title opportunity. Cargill, B-Fab tonight. And who will be John Cena's final opponent of his career? It could be this man, LA Knight. He's in a first-round match tonight in the Last Time Is Now tournament against a surprise opponent. Who is it?
Who's the surprise opponent?
Live on SmackDown.
Who's it gonna be? Jey Uso versus The Miz.
Well, Corey, we're a bit out of practice. We've been over here on Friday nights for a while. But I think I'm going to try to get back into the rhythm of the yeet.
try as you might, I'm happy being retired from yeeting, Cole. You go right ahead. Have yourself a time. It's been a while since the world has been privy to the Eagle Dance.
Hey, listen, the Last Time Is Now tournament, which will determine John Cena's final opponent of his career, 4 weeks away. Saturday night's main event, Washington, D.C. It's an inter-brand tournament, so you're going to see folks from Monday Night Raw showing up here on Friday Night SmackDown as we whittle the field to get to John's final match. Come on, Graves, it's not going to kill you.
Listen, I'm impressed with your cardio. I'd be blown up by now.
Says I'm not.
The following is a first-round match in the Last Time Is Now tournament. Introducing first from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
Jay's hit a bit of a rough patch as of late, but he can put it all behind him here tonight. What up, Bruce? Well, ladies and gentlemen, the matchup is...
Imagine if The Miz loses this tournament. Oh my God, we will never hear the end of it. How much he was screwed out of it if he loses.
Live next.
Oh, my eye is burning. I hear you, Leroy. All right, so we're in commercial break right now. Once again, thank you guys for joining me on tonight's stream. I appreciate it, whether you're watching on Twitch or watching on YouTube. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for hanging out with me and spending some of your Friday evening with me. Really quickly, just to let you know, we dropped a new episode of the Ringside Rundown podcast on Wednesday. So check that out whenever you get a chance. On screen in chat is the Spotify link, but the podcast is available on all podcast platforms. Just search Ringside Rundown and you should be able to find it and be able to subscribe to it, whether it be on Spotify, Apple, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, Audible, wherever you listen to podcasts, you should be able to find it no problem. And if not, like I said earlier, it is available on our YouTube channel. If you go to Ringside, or if you go to youtube.com/@RingsideRunPod, that is our YouTube channel, and it has full episodes of the podcast, including short form content, if short form content is your thing and you like checking that out. But again, check out the podcast. It's a lot of fun. It's myself and my co-host, Shay Hickson, talking about what's going on in the world of professional wrestling and just having fun, you know? Leroy's back there acting a fool. Just messing up the bed. Just mess up the bed. Who gives a crap? Who gives a crap that I try to look clean and organized on stream? Leroy just messes it up. You good? Are you good? Hopefully you're good. Oh, man. Unfortunately, do not have the live feed like those people who watch on Netflix outside of the United States. I don't have the option to see what's going on in the arena during the commercial break. Unfortunately, I'm stuck watching commercials. So bear with me. Commercials. Ay. Still more commercials. Jeez.
Some of us remember when these first came out in 1984. The LJN Superstar figures, they're back, starring the legendary Hulk Hogan, John Cena, the greatest of all time, along with Dusty Rhodes and Logan Paul. And they're returning in stores starting Black Friday. They're still eating in Albany as main event Jey Uso prepares for action.
Gotta give it to Albany. They've got impressive stamina to be eating this long.
One more time? Sure. Oh, boo. Boo. No encore because of The Miz. Leroy's not happy about it.
Miz has been complaining on social media that he should have been considered to be an opponent during John Cena's year-long retirement tour. Well, now he has an opportunity to earn that chance.
Well, this opportunity means the world to the A-lister because Miz told me earlier today, once he wins this tournament, he's heading to Washington, D.C. to remind John Cena and the WWE Universe that what happened in the main event of WrestleMania 27 in Atlanta was no fluke. that The Miz is the greatest WWE superstar of all time.
And this matchup presented by Golden Corral. The holiday buffet is back only at Golden Corral. Most of the stuff that happened in Atlanta at WrestleMania 27 was not a fluke.
Are you being self-referential?
Maybe. And here we go, matchup underway. Miz and
All right.
Jey Uso, center of the ring, already advancing in the tournament from this past Monday night on Raw. We saw Rusev knock off Damian Priest as he took advantage of Priest's eye injury caused by Aleister Black, and Sheamus defeated Shinsuke Nakamura. Both Rusev and Sheamus a long history with John Cena.
Let's put a little perspective on what's at stake in this last time is now tournament. Yes, you get the opportunity to stand in the ring with John Cena in his final matchup, but you also have a chance yourself to become history, to be the man
Miz looking strong so far.
Cena, the man who beat John Cena in his final match. That is a career-making opportunity.
And you may also have the opportunity to become Intercontinental Champion. John Cena winning the title this past Monday night on Raw, ensuring he's a Grand Slam champion in his career. Miz, a Grand Slam champion as well.
Yet for some reason, Miz's name is not spoken with the same respect as John Cena, and Miz believes that's a travesty.
And no matter what you think about
Miz went for it, nobody there. Backslide. Ooh, kick out by 2.
Jey Uso obviously did his homework in this one. Big kick rocks the
Big insecurity.
Some research about this matchup before we had it here tonight. Miz is actually 4-1 in his career against Jey Uso, but they haven't had a wait a minute, roll up again by Miz, kick out by Jey. They haven't had a one-on-one matchup since 2019. Miz going for the skull-crushing finale. Jey Uso went for the super kick. Miz just gets out of harm's way.
Miz told me earlier he has competed against John Cena at least 100 times in his career. Unfortunately,
I'm the tribal chief around here. Yeah, you see me, the tribal chief. That's right.
What's going on, JDK? Thank you for popping on in. I appreciate the lurk. Thank you very, very much, man. As we head over to commercial break between Jey Uso and The Miz inside of this John Cena tournament. Once again, thank you, JDK, for popping on in and saying hello. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it very, very much. Happy Friday to you. Jey Uso and The Miz, so far so good. This is the John Cena tournament. So we're down to see what's going to happen in the John Cena tournament. Should be an ad break starting in a couple seconds for 90 seconds. So you're going to get ads from Twitch. If you would like to avoid the ads next time, please consider subscribing to the channel by hitting the subscribe button down below. It's greatly appreciated, and thank you very much for supporting the channel and supporting Ringside Rundown. They're teasing me with these Arby's steak nugget commercials. I don't know how much I can take it. If you stuck around throughout those ads, I appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the Ringside Rundown. Thank you for watching those ads for me. And welcome back. We're still in commercial break from
Gangsters,
The
what's
Miz
up, guys?
and Jey Uso. What's going on, James? How's it going? Welcome on in, buddy. Happy Friday to you. We're just in commercial break right now from The Miz and Jey Uso in the Cena Tournament. And we should be getting back right now, yes.
Zone here tonight against main event Jey Uso, who we mentioned a few moments ago, could be preoccupied over the fact that in 2 weeks from tomorrow, he's got to step inside the War Game structure. We know that on his side will be CM Punk and Cody Rhodes, the Vision on the other side.
The people's main event. If you consider it that. If you consider it that.
Right to the face.
If Jey Uso is in fact preoccupied, Cole, it's going to be a short night.
DDT.
That might do it. Spiked upright. Cover by the Miz.
Going for the cover. And Jey Uso kicks out.
Rusev, Sheamus have already advanced in this tournament.
Take another look at this. Double knees right to the chest of Jey Uso, and boom! Spiking Uso almost totally vertically. Almost miraculous that main event kicked out.
We know Monday night on Raw, the return of Gunther. He'll take on NXT upstart Javon Evans in a first-round matchup. And Solo Sikoa goes into action against a surprise guest. And speaking of surprises, who's LA Knight going to face later tonight?
Who knows who LA Knight is going to face tonight?
The world-famous It Kicks.
It's going to be very interesting to see.
Missed wildly with that one, and Jey Uso looking to turn it around.
Oh, Jey Uso turns it around with the neck breaker. And a kick out. Santana, you think so? A lot of controversy surrounding Santana and TNA right now.
Have what it takes to exist at the top of this game.
I think he's a little upset they took the title off of him.
Guts of main event Jey Uso.
It'd be very interesting to see Santana in a WWE setting.
Himself pretty thin over the past few months.
There's no doubt about it. But Jey Uso is driven by the fact he wants to let the world know that he wasn't a fluke champion.
Uso goes running in, but nobody there. Miz with the shoulder tackle.
Is the Miz? Corey, is he paying homage to the GOAT?
Oh, okay.
Absolutely not.
Doing a little John Cena impression.
John Cena, I've still got it. You can take your ball and go home. I got another decade left in the tank, buddy.
Wow.
So you're saying he's mocking it?
In a long-winded way, yes.
And
Miz with the five-knuckle shuffle.
To main event Jey Uso. And Miz may be closing in on an opportunity to advance in this tournament. He's been a step ahead of main event Jey Uso throughout the night.
Looked like Jey Uso was about to get his attitude adjusted.
Bang!
Jey Uso catches the Miz with the super kick.
Now went for the Samoan drop.
Uh-oh, skull-crushing finale.
Skull-crushing finale.
1, 2, and Jey Uso kicks out. Jey Uso kicked out of the Miz's best shot right there.
The shock on Miz's face is what is being felt by all of us after a surefire win. The skull-crushing finale. Main event Jey Uso survives.
Disbelief in the eyes of the
Jey Uso survives the Miz's best shot.
Incredible match to kick us off with in-ring action here on Friday Night SmackDown.
MVP Arena is rocking in support of Jey Uso. But the disrespect drives the Miz.
Uh-oh.
Miz has made a career out
He's trying to go for a skull-crushing finale off the ropes.
Finale from the second rope. Jey Uso just trying to survive here.
This could be catastrophic for both of these superstars.
Oh!
Wow, that was unique. I think Miz was hung across the top rope.
Big spear from Jey Uso.
Guillotine-type maneuver by Jey, making the long climb to the top.
Uso splash. There it is. Jey Uso advances in the tournament. You lost the Miz. You lost Miz.
But Jey Uso survives.
A gutsy performance from the former world heavyweight champion. Main event, Jey Uso earning passage into the next round of the Last Time Is Now tournament.
He will join Rusev and Sheamus, who have a long history with John Cena. Jey Uso looking to meet John Cena for the very first time one-on-one in his career. 3 men have advanced so far as we head towards Cena's last match a month from tomorrow at Saturday night's main event. And still to come tonight, we have LA Knight against a surprise opponent in the tournament.
Who's that surprise? Who's that surprise?
Oh, good. Just the guy I was looking for. I hope you're explaining to our so-called fighting champion how to respect the rules of an open challenge.
Tommaso, the champion has every right to determine how he handles an open challenge.
Does he have the right to keep calling my best friend here a jackass?
Does he look like a jackass, Nick?
Enough jackass. The only jackass I see around here is this Muppet who's issuing open challenges week after week and then denying the one man who is answering those open challenges. Make it make sense.
You know, it's funny because Ilya and I were just discussing that, right?
Exactly. So listen to me very carefully. When I took on the legacy of the United States Open Challenge, I promised to do things the right way. And the right way means to not give opportunities to jackasses. It means to fight warriors who are willing to fight with respect and honor for the title.
Wow.
There's nothing honorable about you.
Nothing honorable about Tommaso Ciampa.
Tonight, I'm giving the opportunity to someone who fights with honor and someone who I respect.
Oh, God.
No.
Oh, these freaking guys again.
This is bullcrap.
No.
He's a
No.
coward. He's a coward.
Thank you.
I guess it's Axiom.
Best of luck, gentlemen. Excuse me.
Axiom versus Ilya Dragunov.
How you doing? Need to talk to you for a minute.
All right, what's that all about? What's that all about? Paul Heyman shows up at the office of Nick Aldis with Big Bronson Reed. What's that all about? Now we're looking at Braun Strowman eating some hot dogs. Interesting. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for hanging out and enjoying SmackDown with me. Looks like we're going to see Axiom answer the open challenge from Ilya Dragunov and see if he can wrestle away the United States Championship away from Ilya Dragunov. Going to be hard. I don't think he can, but going to be a fun match nonetheless. Can't wait to watch it. Then I'm still interested in seeing who's going to be the mystery opponent for LA Knight tonight in the John Cena Last Time Is Now tournament. Who's going to be the mystery dance partner for LA Knight, huh? A lot of commercials. A lot of commercials. Mm-hmm. All right.
I started in the business very lucky. Like it found me in the last seconds of decision making. We trained down in Orange County, and like it became my boat. I use that reference because my brother loves to spend weekends on the boat. I did it as my hobby, not like, oh, you're a big dude, you're gonna make a killing in this business. I just liked working flea markets and barbecues. It was fun.
Hey, award-winning Tom Rinaldi's full interview with John Cena will be available soon on WWE's YouTube channel. The week of John's final match at Saturday night's main event in Washington, D.C. on December 13th.
Yes, can I have security to my office, please, as soon as possible? Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Before you're escorted from the building, what can I do for you?
He's so overdramatic. It's so simple, Mr. Aldis. The War Games Agreement. I am allowed to take any talent that is under WWE contract across all brands. That includes SmackDown, your brand. My head's up to you. You're welcome.
Any talent across all brands. Yes, thank you for coming all the way to Albany for confirming what was already in the paperwork. This could have been an email, but unless there's anything else to discuss, I'd like to ask you both kindly to leave, because the Vision won't be disrupting my show.
Oh my God, look who it is. It's the Golden Goose, who's being afforded all this protection.
Mr. Heyman, what do you want to talk about?
You, Mr. Rhodes. I want to talk about you getting involved in Vision business on Monday, and then you're all surprised with...
I don't know anything about protection. I don't know anything about the Golden Goose. As far as Monday was concerned, you put my friends to the fire, which means I'm next through the flames, and you already knew that. But this is Friday Night SmackDown, and the business of today is right here. And if you're not here to fight, then you should leave.
Oh, I'll fight.
Nick, Bronson Reed, Cody Rhodes, tonight.
Wow.
Why? It's not good enough. Why would you want to give them Cody Rhodes against Bronson Reed and not make it a title match?
Nick, book it.
Cody, you know what he's trying to do.
Book it!
All right, it's official. Cody Rhodes and Bronson Reed for the WWE title.
Wow. Whoa.
Mr. Aldis, champ.
Corey, what is
Wow.
Cody thinking? And here we go underway. This is the United States Championship Open Challenge. Ilya Dragunov giving an opportunity tonight to Axiom.
Well, to answer your question, Cole, I think this is another example of Cody Rhodes thinking with his heart rather than his brain. Not a smart decision for the American Nightmare, but it sounds like we're going to have a WWE title match here on SmackDown tonight.
Yeah, and Corey, last week was one thing, right? Aleister Black, the title wasn't on
What
the
a
line.
throw by Ilya Dragunov into a cover. Only gets a 1 count there.
Meanwhile, once again defending the United States Championship. The Open Challenge started by Sami Zayn earlier this year. Of course, John Cena, the first man to start the United States Open Challenge back in 2015, where he had 14 of these title defenses.
And that's a legacy that Dragunov takes very seriously, demanding that he defends his championship with respect and honor, and believes that Axiom is a superstar that meets both of those requirements.
For the 12th straight week, the United States Championship is on the line. Dragunov, who beat Sami Zayn for the title and then went to knock off Aleister Black and Nathan Fraser, Axiom's tag partner, and Johnny Gargano last week.
Fraser and Axiom are no new kids on the block. These two are unbelievable tag team competitors, perpetually in sync. But we're about to get a taste of what Axiom is capable of in one-on-one action. He's encountered Ilya Dragunov in the past, back in their NXT days. But when it comes to being a student of the game, I challenge you to find anyone in the locker room quite on the level of Axiom. This guy has broken this sport down into science.
And Dragunov off the shoulder tackle and a quick kick out. Axiom, who made his WWE debut back in 2019, has yet to win a singles championship here in WWE. An opportunity tonight.
When it comes to researching,
fighting for that backslide.
Axiom is on a whole other level, a true student of the game.
Oh
my God, but then you've got the
wow.
United States champion who is intensity personified. I greeted Dragunov today in catering. He shook my hand. I thought he was going to pull my arm out of the socket. The guy does not have an off switch.
Gritty and tense.
Oh, look at this.
Wow, he got caught.
For an armbar, and Dragunov trying to counter.
Axiom's so well versed in several martial arts. Here you see a great ground game looking for a triangle. Dragunov doing his best to prevent it from being cinched in.
Going to try to
look at Ilya.
Power his way out of this. And Axiom missed wildly with a kick.
Ooh.
Goodness.
What a smack to the face.
Strike right to the neck of Axiom.
Dragunov, a joy to watch if you like this type of stuff. Oh, and a nice drop kick by Axiom to the ropes. And Axiom now going to kick Dragunov in the face and knock him over the top.
Oh.
We speak every week about the danger of having an open challenge for your championship, no matter what that title may be. Dragunov has been burning the candle at both ends.
Ooh.
A shot right to the kidney.
Stopped whatever he was thinking.
Dragunov may have a bit of an upper hand tonight, only because he knew he was going to choose Axiom. At least that is how it appeared.
Well, I truly believe that Dragunov is the type of superstar who believes that iron sharpens iron, and he chose Axiom for a reason, not necessarily because he believes Axiom is beatable, but because he believes Axiom will push the champion to the limits.
Axiom, who idolized Mysterio growing up, driven now into the mat by Dragunov.
Vicious headbutt from the Mad Dragon, making the ascent to the top turnbuckle. Axiom still down.
And the czar of WWE.
Oh! Senton off the top.
Hook of the leg and a kick out.
Kick out by Axiom, though. And we're in picture-in-picture. Okay. Didn't know we were going to picture-in-picture, but we are in picture-in-picture. Hey. Hey. Leroy. Hey. Hey. Look at me. I know you hear me. I know you hear me. You just don't want to look at me. And Ilya taking it to Axiom in the corner. Chops and headbutts. Chops and headbutts. In the corner, pulls him out, hits him with the suplex, floats over for the cover. Axiom kicks out at 2. It's got like a front face lock on Axiom. Hey. I don't know why he's so aggressive about. Oh, what a chop from Ilya. Another one. Leroy, Hey. Yeah, I can't get that dog to shut up for nothing. Ilya back in the ring with Axiom. It looks like Axiom's chest is like busted open. Like he's gonna bleed or something. Ilya with repeated headbutts and then just a gut wrench, slam to the mat. Axiom kicks out at 2. Wow, what a German from Ilya Dragunov to Axiom. Holding on too. Not breaking the grip. Keeping Axiom down on the ground. Back to the action. Another one.
By Dragunov, the United States champion. Axiom, who's just trying to hang in this matchup for the title. See Axiom flailing wildly, hoping to connect with an elbow, anything to break the grip of the Mad Dragon. He's just constricting the challenger. Able to break it there. Now Axiom looking for a German suplex of his own. Dragunov able to hang on to the top rope, missed with the chop, and now
Northern Lights throw.
Beautiful Northern Lights release suplex from the challenger. And this is what Axiom needs. Buy himself a little time, catch his breath, and create some space so he can start to pick up the offense a little bit. Dragunov still the first competitor to his feet, and that's got to be disheartening for the challenger.
Oh my God.
Wow. Oh, maybe out. That was sudden impact from out of nowhere. Now Axiom with a chance.
Axiom to the top rope.
With cat-like agility, scaling the ropes again.
Missile drop kick.
Missile drop kick into the cover to try to win the championship, and
Dragunov gets the shoulder up.
Take a look at this. Watch the extension on Axiom, pumping both legs. Full impact right to the heart of the champion. Now Axiom starting to fire up and claw back into this match.
Ooh.
Brutal soccer-style kick right to the chest of the champion, and another. Listen to the impact. Caught by Dragunov.
This is hard hitting.
With the forearms.
Oh, big boot to the face.
Just kicked him in the mouth. You don't get style points in WWE. That was ugly. That was smash mouth. That was awesome. And now Dragunov went for the Constantine special. Axiom looking for an armbar off the counter. Gonna transition into a triangle. Gonna pass the shoulder underneath the chin of Ilya Dragunov. And can he do it middle of the ring? Dragunov in trouble. Is going to be able to power out of it again this time. Champion doing his best to defend against Axiom. Yeah, but Axiom has it locked in good.
Oh.
Locked in good. But has the damage been done to the champ? Nasty landing for the challenger. On the back of his cranium. Does the Mad Dragon have the answer?
Uh-oh. Setting up. It looks like he's setting up for the H-bomb.
Went for the H-bomb, and Axiom. Top rope.
Oh! Nice! Woohoo! Wow. That was close.
My goodness, let's take another look. Axiom stunning Dragunov and the WWE Universe. Beautiful DDT.
That was close.
I've never seen a DDT like that. Holy cow. And now Dragunov's on the ropes, and the champion's in trouble. And Axiom's got an opportunity to win his first singles title here in WWE.
Like the fire has been ignited inside of the challenger. Axiom sensing he's got the champion locked.
What a
Up
kick.
Enziguri caught Dragunov on the ear. Axiom now going to go up to the top rope. Got Dragunov in trouble. Dragunov trying to fight out of it. Chops right to the shoulder. Both men up top rope.
Not a lot of real estate to work with.
Oh my
Oh.
Spanish fly! And Axiom closing in perhaps on the win. He's setting Dragunov up for the golden race.
Oh, Torpedo Moscow.
Torpedo Moscow. And on the H-bomb.
Oh, that's it.
Cover by the champ.
That was insane. That was insane how he just ripped those off like that. Crazy. Wow.
He was closing in on his finishing move, the golden ratio, after this Spanish fly.
The Spanish-born superstar nearly capturing the United States Championship. But Torpedo Moscow from Ilya Dragunov followed immediately by a thunderous, jaw-rocking H-bomb. And still.
Well, Dragunov says he wants to defend against warriors who are respectable.
That was a great match.
Well, Axiom was just that tonight, but in the end, the Mad Dragon, the czar of WWE, retains the U.S. title.
Yeah, I know last week you were dealing with a heavy load, and my load may have gotten lost in the shuffle. But it's kind of awkward to talk about. I'm imploring to use my balls in the John Cena tournament.
Truth.
Come on, Nick. I signed them up. They're gonna look good on TV. All I ask is you handle with care.
Like I said last week,
Nick, just take my balls.
All right, fine.
Gentle, please.
Nicholas?
Oh.
Did
Yes.
I hear John Cena?
Yes.
Speaking of legends, I have no idea why I didn't get pyro when I won the United States Women's Championship last week. Two times I've won. We'll put a pin in that. When is my championship celebration happening? That's right. You canceled it. You canceled it, and I was already prepared, already ready, and I had a dress. All will be
Wow.
forgiven. The injustice system at this WWE management will be forgiven if you give me a celebration next week with pyro.
You know, I can make that work. Just do one thing for me. Hold on to these for me. Thanks.
I mean, you make balls. Yeah, balls are these.
Okay.
Who has been in a mood. He wants solo Sikoa in the NFT. Sammy's here live next.
Sami Zayn. All right, let's mute this. I gotta hit the button to mute. As we are in commercial break, once again, ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor and check out the latest episode of the Ringside Rundown podcast here. That is a Spotify link, but it's available on all podcast platforms and also available on our YouTube channel. So check that out. We're also multi-streaming on YouTube, so if you have a chance, head on over to the YouTube, drop a like on the video, because the more likes it has, the more it gets pushed out to other viewers, so that'll definitely help us out. And if you have time, check us out on TikTok, where we host up short form content, bite-sized content, highlights of the streams that are going on. So if you want to check that out, check it out on TikTok, where that also gets reposted onto YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Blue Sky. I mean, it gets reposted everywhere, so definitely check that out. If you stuck around throughout the ads, I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Thank you for supporting the Ringside Rundown Twitch channel. It's very much appreciated. And if you want to avoid those ads next time, all you got to do is hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that button. You get no ads, exclusive emotes to use in chat, 15% off our merch store, and a special section of our Discord opens up where you can watch the shows that I am reacting to. In this case, if you don't have access to SmackDown at home, you can hop up in our Discord and watch my feed. The same feed I am watching. It's a lot of fun. Shut up, Leroy. All right. Elimination Chamber is going to be in Chicago this year. Chicago.
August of 1994, WWE SummerSlam was the first sports event to be held in the largest indoor arena in the United States. Now we return, the 28th of February, a Saturday, the final premium live event stop on the road to WrestleMania. Elimination Chamber. The road to WrestleMania runs through the United Center in Chicago.
Damn.
To go during the commercial break. What is wrong with Tommaso Ciampa? Moments after a
Oh shit, Tommaso Ciampa jumped Axiom during the commercial break. That's kind of messed up. After that match that he had.
Presumably frustrated after being denied another chance to answer the United States Championship Open Challenge, run off by Nathan Frazier.
I'm going to ask the question again. What is wrong with Ciampa?
Where would you like me to begin? It's only a 2-hour program, Cole.
Well, we still got our main event that has been made official now for later on tonight. Cody Rhodes will indeed defend his undisputed WWE Championship against Big Bronson Reed live tonight.
It's Sami Zayn. Oh, oh, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sami Zayn.
Well, that was awkward. Sami Zayn out to the roar of this capacity crowd here tonight. Sami has been having injury issues and been very frustrated that he hasn't been able to get involved in this a war that the MFTs have been raging against, like Shinsuke Nakamura, Motor City Machine Gun, Ray Phoenix.
I personally have a sneaking suspicion
Hey,
that Sami Zayn's really
quiet,
milking this
you.
injury thing. I think Sami's afraid of the MFT,
Yeah,
but
remember,
that's neither here nor there.
last week we were set for this one-on-one match between Ray Phoenix and the MFT's Tala Tonga before the aforementioned Shinsuke Nakamura and the Motor City Machine Guns even the odds.
Before the opening bell, chaos would ensue. Once things got restored to order, the towering Tongan, Tala Tonga, with an epic chokeslam, disposes of Ray Phoenix. But the MFT weren't finished yet.
Yeah, good thing Sami Zayn was around, or it could have got a lot worse for Ray Phoenix.
Hi, Sami.
How we doing tonight, Albany? You good?
I gotta tell you, since I've come to SmackDown, there have been some extremely high highs and some extremely low lows. As soon as I came over to SmackDown, the first thing that I said that I would do is I said I would beat Solo Sikoa for the United States Championship. And I did. And I got to do some amazing things with the United States Championship. I got to wrestle John Cena.
Yeah.
In his last match on SmackDown, I got to go toe-to-toe with the best talent that SmackDown has to offer week in, week out. And it was great. But I'm not gonna lie to you, the last 4 weeks have been extremely challenging for me. Because I have had to watch, I have had to sit on the sidelines because I have been hurt. I have not been medically cleared. I have had to watch Solo and the MFTs run roughshod on SmackDown every single week. I had to sit on the sidelines while I watched, did nothing, just watched while they attacked friends of mine, people I like, people that I respect. And I understand Nick Aldis saying, don't get involved. Don't get involved, you're hurt, you're a liability, don't get involved. So I did. I sat back week after week after week. I sat back and I did nothing. But I'm here to tell you that that ends tonight.
Okay. Sami Zayn fired up.
So Solo, I know you got a problem with me, and buddy, I sure as hell have a problem with you. So come out here and let's deal with it right now, face to face.
Oh, Sami maybe letting his emotions get the better of him, Corey. Have you met Sami Zayn, Cole? Basically his MO. Be careful what you wish for, Sami, because you just might get it.
Sami, you really think you know who you are, huh? You think you know, but you don't. I know the real Sami. I know the real you. Yeah. He's pathetic, a liar, desperate. And when you're desperate, you do desperate things, which makes you so damn selfish. You don't care about anybody but your damn self. You don't care about the guys in the back. Hell, you don't even care about these people here in Albany. But for me, Sami, what I care about is my family. I care about these men standing behind me. I care about their loyalty to me. Unlike you, you know nothing about loyalty when it comes to family. And as a matter of fact, Sami, you better watch who the hell you're talking to before I come in here and kick your ass.
No. What a threat.
Because don't forget, you're still wounded, aren't you?
Uh-oh. He's going to sick the dogs on him.
Mistake, Sami. MFT staring down Sami Zayn.
See, Sami, this can end very bad for you. I could drop you right here, right now, where you stand, Sami, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna wait until you're 100% medically cleared, good to go. And once you do get cleared, Sami, understand, I'm coming for you.
Well, the good news for you, Solo, is that you're not going to have to wait very long. Because as of tonight, I am officially 100% medically cleared. So if you want to do something about it, go ahead and do something about it right now.
Damn, Sami Zayn is 100% medically cleared.
Before you do, Solo, just know one thing. I didn't exactly come alone.
Sami knew what he was doing.
Uh-oh.
The cavalry, Nakamura, the Motor City Machine
Nakamura, the Motor City Machine Guns, and Rey Fenix out there.
alone with Sami Zayn in the ring, and here we go, and Sami Zayn unloading on Solo. Zayn on fire here tonight. Taking the fight to Sikoa. Sami lining it up, looking for the Helluva kick, and Tonga dragging his leader away. Look out from behind. JC Mateo, Tonga, Tonga Loa. A 3-on-1 assault momentarily. Rey Fenix now. The Guns and Shinsuke back into the fray. Tonga and JC Mateo set to the outside. There goes Tonga Loa.
Uh-oh. What's Rey Fenix gonna do? Wow.
Unbelievable tornado to the outside.
What a tornado from Rey Fenix.
Sami Zayn and company may have just staved off a Matanza tonight in Albany. Yeah, Corey, and Solo and company got a big, big problem on their hands.
American Nightmare. Congratulations,
Cody, bro.
One step closer.
Congrats. Heard the Vision got a title shot against you tonight. Might get a little slimy out there. Got your back, though.
Thank you.
Eat, man.
As always.
Oh.
Eat.
Oos. Cody. Hey, man, anytime you get your hands on the Vision, sound like a party to me. So tonight I got your back, too. Oh, yeah. I spoke with Punk earlier on the phone, and at War Games, count me in.
Oh.
I got your back. Yeah.
All right, so Jimmy Uso is the fourth man in the War Games team.
The War Game teams are starting to fill out, but coming up next, another first-round matchup. In the last
Time to find out who's going to
tournament,
take on
it's
LA Knight
Knight
tonight in the first
action.
round of the
But
John
against
Cena
who?
Last Time
We
Is Now
find out
tournament.
live next.
There's no better way.
Commercial break. Go get your snacks, stretch, go fill up on your refreshments. Oh my gosh. Da, da, da. Stop showing the snake nuggets. Stop showing the steak nuggets. Mm-hmm.
Podcast Network, highlighted by Natalia as Cody Rhodes guest on What Do You Want to Talk About? Also Paul Heyman, a guest on Stephanie McMahon's What's Your Story? Great conversations on the WWE Podcast Network.
Nick! Sami! I want Sami. He's medically clear. Give him to me.
Solo, I don't have any more time. And you clearly have more enemies than just Sami Zayn. So how about this? In 2 weeks, before War Games, you and the MFTs can take on Sami Zayn, Shinsuke Nakamura, Rey Fenix, and the Motor City Machine Guns on SmackDown in a 5-on-5 traditional Survivor Series elimination tag team match.
All right. Now we got some spookiness from Wide 6. There's Uncle Howdy in the background. Here's LA Knight, yeah. Jesus Christ. What the fuck was that?
Guerrilla Tactics, it's time for warfare.
Thank you for resubbing.
That's a turtle.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
I just made a diorama on Brett's house.
You ready for Joe Hendry? Hey, maybe it's Joe Hendry.
What's up, guys?
Thank you for doing your check-ins and thank you for the resub, Lime. I appreciate it. Thank you for scaring the shit out of me. Fuck. Hey, look. You got the first redeem. Congratulations. Congratulations, you got the first redeem. Look at that. Leroy's, you can see Leroy's face. That's not there anymore. It doesn't work anymore. Nope, no, I think you did everything. Hi.
And his opponent.
Who's his opponent?
Woo, woo, woo.
Whoa, Zack Ryder. What?
Don't tell me you're going to bring your frosted tips back, Cole.
Zack Ryder.
Woo, woo, woo.
That's cool. Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder gonna do the job and lose to LA Knight. Let's go.
The second biggest highlight of Zack Ryder's career. What would the first be? When he beat me in a match. Oh, dear.
Listen, make no mistake about it. This isn't the same Zack Ryder that left WWE years
Zack Ryder's here. He's back with the WWE. I don't know if this is a full-time gig.
This guy has faced a who's who of those not here in WWE. Let's see how Zack Ryder fares against one of the best in the business LA Knight.
We actually saw Zach on NXT a few weeks back, but tonight, massive stakes.
And then they called him something different. Never mind.
Zack Ryder now one-on-one with LA Knight. Now, if you're Knight, how do you prepare for this tonight?
Well, if you're LA Knight, you're smiling inside because this lends credence to the fact
This
that
is a lot of fun.
like you. It's not fair that LA Knight didn't know who his opponent was, yet Zack Ryder's been able to study LA Knight. Zack Ryder knows exactly what he wants to do in this match, and LA's flying blind.
You know, we mentioned LA Knight's never met John Cena one-on-one, but you go back through the history books, Zack Ryder's had quite the history with the GOAT John Cena. Scoop up now of LA Knight and a kick out. They were teammates, they were opponents.
Almost had him.
Ryder carried Cena's bags.
Zack even took on Cena, I believe, in one of those U.S. Championship Open challenges we talked about earlier. Well, this is going to be a competitive matchup, LA Knight and Zack Ryder here tonight.
So they did say people that didn't work there. So this is pretty cool.
Gotta wonder if the butterflies in Ryder's stomach feel like pterodactyls right now.
Standing side switch.
Ryder hangs onto the top rope, sends Knight across the ring, and Zack now went for the Rough Rider, and LA Knight able to duck.
Zack Ryder was trying to put things away early. LA Knight goes to the outside.
Not knowing who his opponent was going to be.
Yeah, but Ryder's in control.
And we go to commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta make the dollar bill. So how do you guys feel about Zack Ryder being the mystery opponent for LA Knight tonight in the Cena tournament? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pleasant surprise. Yeah, I'm kind of digging it. I'm kind of digging it. I like the fact that there was a surprise. Definitely nobody saw that coming, so I don't expect him to win, though. I don't expect him to beat LA Knight. If he beats LA Knight, that'll be a surprise. That'll be a shocker. Still in commercial break. Oh, yeah. Come on, commercials. Marsh, what's going on? Didn't see you there, buddy. My eye has been itching me all freaking night, bro. Oh, my God, my eyeballs. How you doing, Marsh? Yes, Zack Ryder's here. Zack Ryder's here, which is pretty cool. I don't know if he's going to be able to defeat LA Knight, though. Going to be hard to find out. We'll see. Mike, what are you doing? You're supposed to be drunk right now. You're missing Zack Ryder beat up LA Knight.
I gotta be honest, what I've seen thus far out of Zack Ryder, oh my goodness!
Back body drop from LA Knight to Zack Ryder.
What's up, guys?
Thank you for checking in, Mike. I appreciate it. But again, you're supposed to be out getting drunk.
Remember that pipe bomb that John Cena dropped earlier this summer? Mentioned Zack Ryder in that. Ryder now with an opportunity to maybe face John in his last match in December. Ryder misses wildly, and now LA Knight.
I'm gonna go back to drinking. Sounds like a smart plan, my man.
Talk about what's at stake. Give Zack Ryder advantage. What about LA Knight? This is a guy who perpetually feels overlooked.
Side Russian leg sweep from LA Knight.
You force everybody's hand.
Sends Ryder into the corner, neck breaker. Hits him with a cover. And he kicks out. Have fun drinking. Drink for me, Mike. I appreciate it if you drink for me. Hey, if you're watching the stream, in less than a minute, a block of Twitch advertisements is going to show up on your screen. If you would like to avoid those advertisements, please consider hitting the subscribe button down below. And when you hit the subscribe button, you get no ads, you get exclusive emotes to use in chat, 15% off our merch store, and a special section of our Discord opens up where you can watch the shows that I am reacting to. What's the occasion? Oh, he's Canadian, and he's at the Canadian version of the Super Bowl. It's called the Grey Cup. So that's what he's doing. He's at the Canadian version of the Super Bowl.
Head off the turnbuckle. Cover by Ryder to advance in the tournament. Knight able to get the shoulder up.
Come on, look at what's at stake if you're LA Knight. If you show up tonight in the last time is now tournament, granted you didn't know who your opponent was going to be, but it turns out to be this guy who plays with toys in his free time. That's going to be humiliating for LA
The guy that once, does he still call himself the internet champion?
I have no idea, Cole. Look at this.
And Knight will send Ryder into the corner. LA Knight now.
Oh, reverse DDT.
Inverted DDT, but LA Knight unable to capitalize immediately.
Let's see what Knight can do here with Ryder down.
We're going to test Zack Ryder's Kavorka.
Went for the elbow drop. Nobody there. Rough Rider. He hit it. Woo. Another one. He threw his best shot, and he didn't get it done. That was your best shot, buddy.
LA Knight looked for the megastar elbow. Zack Ryder sensed it coming. Boom. Rough Rider. I've unfortunately fallen victim to that move more times than I can count. As of you, Cole, I know. LA Knight did not want to join our list.
And he did. And now Knight kicked to the midsection. Went for the BFT.
BFT gets countered into a roll-up, a 2 count.
Ryder into the corner. LA Knight runs into knees.
The Indy God on the second rope.
Oh! How'd he turn that into a power bomb?
Knight, what a counter! And now LA Knight with a BFT.
BFT, that's it.
LA Knight.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
That's how you make a statement. That's how you make the world pay attention. LA Knight couldn't prepare for his opponent, yet he adapted, he survived, and he
Shout out to LA Knight. Eric wearing a V-neck tonight. I'm not wearing a V-neck. It's a polo. It's a polo. I just don't have the top button. But why are you picking on my fashion sense?
Spoils his return. Congratulations to LA Knight, but the work has just begun.
Stop hating on my fashion sense.
And you might see me real soon.
Yeah.
And Sheamus advancing in the tournament.
Stop hating on my fashion sense.
Setting or a team setting, but I didn't think she would just straight up walk out.
Dude listens to death metal and wear polos and V-necks. I don't wear V-necks. I haven't worn a V-neck since 2009.
Put it aside for one night because I was willing to do that. But what happened tonight indicates that we're going to fight.
You used to, and you loved it.
Well, let me.
And you loved it, okay? Oh, shit. Damn. Oh. Damn. Jesus Christ. I haven't worn a V-neck since 2009. Let the record show.
Alexa, Rhea, and Io got problems. Talk about a game changer. And Charlotte, of course, walked out.
Commercial break. Commercial break. Commercial break. Commercial break. It's hard to believe there's only like a half an hour left in the show. What a crazy night tonight has been, ladies and gentlemen. Just an absolutely nuts night. So, I'm thinking Sunday, I downloaded this new game. It's called Gas Station Simulator, where I can run my own gas station. I think I'm doing that on Sunday, guys, for our Sunday chill stream. Yeah, so if you want to come in on Sunday and watch me run my own gas station, it's going to be dope. What time on Sunday? 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. People simulating work for fun is crazy. Where else can you see me run my own gas station, huh? It's going to be run flawlessly. Don't you worry, it's going to be flawless. I'm working right now. I'm working right now. This is what I'm doing. I'm working. Yeah, it's going to be like Clerks. There's a grocery store simulator I want to try out because I used to work at a grocery store. There's a simulator for everything. I only downloaded it because it was free. Do you remember all the produce codes still? Imagine if James does remember. Uh-oh. It's the M&M's Santa Claus commercial where they make Santa Claus pass out. Remember that commercial? That commercial's been the same since I was like 4 years old. And the Hershey Kisses Bell one, yup. Those will never change for some reason. They never change those commercials. They've been the same since I was a kid. It's crazy. You did stocking, shipping, and receiving. You did all the grunt work. They had you doing the grunt work. More commercials. It's time, T-Mobile. Jesus Christ.
And Survivor Series is presented by Riyadh Season, the ultimate entertainment festival with live shows, sports, food, fashion, and theme parks. October through March. Every year, perfect for all
They tried to
ages.
add my duties, but it didn't reflect on my paycheck. Yeah, it never usually does, doesn't it?
Imagine that. And imagine this. B-Fab with a tremendous opportunity to knock off the women's champion and maybe earn a championship opportunity down the road. The problem is that she's running into the eye of a storm here.
Let's be honest, Jade Cargill is red hot. It's like Jade finally achieved her final form. Jade finally became who we all expected her to be when she arrived in WWE. It took a bit of a change of attitude, basically telling the WWE Universe to go to hell, but Jade Cargill entered tonight, WWE Women's
All right, Jade Cargill, B-Fab. The Fab stands for fabulous. Runs into a brick wall known as Jade Cargill.
And there's a nice drop kick.
And that's what Jade needs to do. Just stay in your wheelhouse. Stick with what works. You have a power game that is basically unmatched.
B-Fab using those long legs of hers.
Very well liked in the locker room. She trains extremely hard with Natalya in the dungeon, trying to improve her game. And B-Fab has said for quite some time, all she's waiting for is that one opportunity. Oh, this is it.
She
This
got
is what
caught.
You got
Oh, she got that all right. B-Fab, who's having her first ever one-on-one match versus a reigning champion in her career.
Fall away slam by Jade Cargill. Kip up, no problem.
As valuable as this opportunity could be for B-Fab, it could also be catastrophic, because if you lose to the champion after stepping up like this, boom, back of the line.
Yeah, Cargill made a
Jade Cargill with a choke slam.
last week, made it clear that she has no time for anything.
A choke slam.
She's going to bully people. She's going to
Jesus.
mouth off to people. She's going to storm around here, holding that title up high and doing whatever she wants.
Unapologetic. That's what I'm seeing out of Jade Cargill, and I don't know what it's going to take to stop the storm.
Up goes B-Fab, and down she goes.
Power bomb like nothing.
With a nasty landing low on the spine of B-Fab.
Yeah, one thing to get bombed like that, another thing to get trash talk to afterward. Jade in complete control of everything here. B-Fab trying to fight back, but really no opportunity.
Oh, B-Fab with another power bomb.
To the entire locker room. This is how you establish dominance as a champion.
Well, she said it last week. I am that.
Right, I wouldn't repeat it lest we get punched in the throat.
Now
She looks like she's going for Jaded.
Tonight, but lights out.
Oh, there it is, Jaded.
By the champ. Cargill dominant again.
Well, there's that.
The WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill!
Without even breaking a sweat.
You said it earlier, Corey. Jade Cargill has hit her stride now. She's in her wheelhouse. She's feeling it. And that puts everybody in a very unenviable position.
I think for a period of time, Jade had a bit of an identity crisis. She was trying to fit in, trying to do the right thing, trying to impress the right people. All Jade needs to be is Jade.
Oh.
Legion not going to take too kindly to being disrespected by the champion, but
Jade doesn't give a damn.
Damn.
Absolutely right.
Damn.
Yeah, good luck, women, stopping her.
See me, baby. Who's next? Your favorite next.
Last week on SmackDown, 4 superstars were selected at random to compete for the most prized, career-altering opportunity to face the greatest of all time, John Cena, in his final match at Saturday night's main event. Tonight, fate will once again decide the superstars that will compete in the Last Time Is Now tournament. First up, it's a former first-round draft pick,
Carmelo Hayes.
He'll be taking on the Vision's own Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed and Carmelo Hayes?
Finally,
wow.
The high-flying luchador,
Penta.
will go one-on-one.
Finn Balor.
Prince,
Penta Finn Balor.
Balor.
Nice.
The only thing I have left to say, gentlemen, is good luck.
That looks good.
So this is where we're at right now. Already in this tournament, Rusev, Sheamus, Jey Uso, and LA Knight have advanced. We know Monday night on Raw, we start the last of the first round matches. Gunther returns to take on NXT Javon Evans. Solo Sikoa takes on a mystery opponent on Monday night.
But what about when we head to Denver, Colorado? After I stop by and see Lucifer, of course, we are going to continue things rolling along with our final first round matchups. How about this one? Penta goes one-on-one with Finn Balor of the Judgment Day.
We also got a big tag team match next week from the Ball Arena in Denver. Fraxium going to take on Johnny Gargano and an increasingly unhinged Tommaso Ciampa of
DIY and Fraxium.
And Carmelo Hayes will go
Carmelo Hayes and Big Bronson Reed.
Very well may be the new undisputed WWE champion by the time we arrive in the Mile High City. I can't wait to see that one. But let's throw it backstage to our very own Kathy Kelly.
Well, Corey, I am here with Carmelo Hayes right now. And Melo, you've gone on record saying that you idolized John Cena, and it would be a dream to have his last match. So talk to me, tell me, what would a win next week in the Last Time Is Now tournament mean for you?
Well, Kathy, first I need to address this whole Miz situation. Mike, you might have won the battle, but the war's just begun. I'm gonna see you when I see you. And John Cena, the GOAT, the Last Time Is Now tournament. You got a long line full of heavy hitters, killers, all want to be the one that's gonna put you down. All want to be the one that's gonna hang your jersey from the rafters, and respectfully, John, I'm one of them. 50% of people might overlook me. 50% of people might know that I could get the job done. But 100% of me knows that if I get that shot, I won't miss.
I'm about to go out there and end Cody Rhodes. Then I'm going to end John Cena's career after I end you next week.
Gonna be tough.
Win a title, win a tournament. What a few weeks it could be for Big Bronson Reed. He's in our main event coming up next against the undisputed WWE Champion Cody Rhodes. Title on the line, live.
Damn. Didn't think we were gonna get a title match tonight. Huh? Didn't think we were gonna get a title match tonight, huh? Oh my God. Ugh. They already got Zack Ryder merch in the WWE shop website. So if you want to check out some Zack Ryder merch in the WWE website, go here. That's where you want to go. Use our affiliate link. So that way, if you make a purchase, like if you buy a shirt or a hoodie or a replica title, they know you were referred to the WWE shop website by the Ringside Rundown podcast here on Twitch and on YouTube, by the way. We're on both Twitch and YouTube tonight, so shout out to YouTube. Getting sleepy. Excuse me. Don't mean to yawn so much on stream. Kind of hard to do when you're stuck with a lot of commercials. Time for the main event in a little while. Cody Rhodes puts up the Undisputed Championship against Big Bronson Reed from Division.
Hey, Corey, guess what? What? A major update has just landed in WWE Supercard. Yes. Visit WWESupercard.com today and unlock John Cena, Roman Reigns, you'll like this, Chelsea Green, and Rhea Ripley's newest cards for free with code SUPERUPDATE.
Fear? Damien? That's so silly that even you don't believe that. No. You threw me on top of a table. You tried to throw me through things. And then you took the bottom part of a steel step and you tried to crush my head. The only person that fears anything is you. Fear of what we have made you become.
We said that we would force you to break your code. We said we would corrupt you, and I think we did exactly that.
But enough about you. We have our eyes set on greater things, which brings me to the locker room. But in particular, the people that hold world titles. See, I left fear behind the day I stepped foot back into this place, and I became the one thing that nobody wanted me to become. Everyone's enemy.
Aleister Black making a run for the top spot in the WWE. Pretty good whoa. Pretty good whoa.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed
Pretty good whoa.
WWE Championship. Introducing first from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody
Cody Somewhat uncharacteristically for an episode of SmackDown, we're going to see a championship match against a heavy hitter known as Bronson Reed.
You know, Corey, Cody Rhodes has to defend his undisputed WWE Championship here tonight, but in 2 weeks from tomorrow, he's got to worry about Survivor Series War Games. I want to take it back to this past Monday night on Raw, where things really heated up heading to San Diego.
Well, as Cody put it, the Vision held his friends to the fire, and the American Nightmare had to be next to walk through the flames. Cody Rhodes standing shoulder to shoulder with Jey Uso and CM Punk to defend the ring from the Vision. And an onslaught would ensue as we barrel towards San Diego and War Games. We found out earlier tonight that Jimmy Uso has joined the team as well. But sides continue to take shape.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes' team starting to fill out as he'll team with Jimmy and Jade.
Again, I wonder if it's going to be a 4-on-4 War Games or a 5-on-5 War Games.
I gotta question Cody's decision making tonight.
I agree.
His opponent, accompanied by the Oracle, WWE Hall of Famer Paul Heyman, from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed!
Corey, to your point, all the chaos and melee of Monday Night Raw aside, it's been a rough couple of weeks for Cody Rhodes. Saturday night's main event, he had to defend his championship in that unique matchup against Drew McIntyre. Last week, he took on Aleister Black, and Drew got involved again. And now, tonight, he has to put his championship on the line against the man who beat Roman Reigns in an Australian street fight back in October, Big Bronson Reed.
It's no secret that the American Nightmare burns the candle at both ends. Cody is guilty of thinking with his heart rather than his brain, but this was downright unnecessary. Bronson Reed and Paul Heyman arrived, sure, unwelcome guests, but Cody voluntarily put himself in this situation against the behemoth from the Black Forest.
Well, again, the manipulation of Paul Heyman, right? Push the buttons.
Collar and elbow tie up.
No, not at all. And look at this now, Cody Rhodes trying to make quick work of Bronson Reed here tonight.
Rhodes punch to the side of the head. Off the ropes.
Cody wants to be the quarterback and wants to be viewed as such by everyone.
Oh.
But this is nuts.
Ooh.
The 330-pound Auszilla cover for the championship and a kick out.
And this may be a case of Cody possessing something resembling suicidal empathy. I mean, Cody stuck his nose in business which did not concern him. Let's be perfectly honest.
Well, it was about his friends, and again, as Bronson Reed bulldozes through the champion.
Man, picture in picture, here we go.
Who's on it? My sister.
Picture in picture, we're on the outside of the ring right now. Bronson Reed taking it to Cody. Cody Rhodes back into the ring. And Bronson Reed not too far behind. Cody, a punch to the midsection and a forearm to the face. Does nothing because he gets dropped by a headbutt from Bronson Reed. Again, does absolutely nothing. Cody Rhodes off the ropes, back elbow from Bronson Reed. Taking it to Cody, going for the cover and a kick out very early in the cover. Cody Rhodes punching his way out of his predicament against Bronson Reed, but Bronson Reed just scoops him like nothing and slams him to the mat. Hey, in about 49 seconds, you're going to get hit with the 90-second block of Twitch advertisements. If you would like to avoid those advertisements and avoid advertisements for the next 30 days, then I suggest to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the subscribe button down below and get no ads, cool emotes to use in chat, 15% off our Ringside Rundown merchandise store, and a special section of our Discord opens up where you can watch the shows that I am reacting to if you hit that subscribe button. So definitely a lot of incentives there, especially no ads. You never miss anything in the stream, so definitely check that out if you'd like to support the Ringside Rundown. Cody gets sent into the corner back first. He looks like he's hurting. Bronson wrenching at the neck. Back to the action.
Gotten himself into this, and he's going to have to get himself out with his undisputed WWE title on the line against Big Bronson Reed of the Division.
Disaster kick.
Drops Reed. That's what Rhodes was.
Got him with the disaster kick.
That game changer, that tide turner. The disaster kick under the chin of Big Bronson Reed, and the American Nightmares come back to life. Now Cody unloading with the left hands.
Flip, flop, and fly. Uh-oh. Bronson Reed hits him with the jagged edge.
Cover now by Reed. The jagged edge and a kick out by Rhodes.
Damn.
Reed has utilized that maneuver to great effect recently, picking up many wins with it. But if the jagged edge won't do the trick, the tsunami sure as hell will. This could be the beginning of the end. Tsunami.
Oh, nobody there. Nobody there.
That would have been a disaster.
Cody Rhodes double jump. Cody Cutter.
Cody Cutter. Cover now. Hook of the leg. Reed kicks out.
Wow, if that doesn't do it,
Look at the focus
I hope the Crossroads does.
WWE champion. His body racked with pain, racked with agony. But Rhodes now has acquired his target. And Cody runs into a right hand by Reed. Critical error made by the champion. Reed has Cody Rhodes, and Rhodes sends him over.
Whoa, over the barricade.
And now into the ring to break the count. And again, Cody, he wants to win this match fair and square, right? He didn't want a count-out victory. And now Cody Rhodes is destroying our announce table. Time to get the hell out of the way. Look out, Cody! Oh, no! Bronson Reed!
Oh, Bronson Reed and Logan Paul are here.
Damn Logan Paul!
Oh, no.
The badass have hit the scene. And Rhodes is outnumbered once again. And now Cody Rhodes is a sitting duck. And Logan Paul unloading on Cody. Braun Breaker wants to do more damage. Whatever Paul Heyman is selling, Logan Paul is buying. And Cody's got some buddies here. Two members of the War Games team, the Usos, Jimmy and Jey. One of the greatest tag teams in WWE history, coming to the aid of the Nightmare. And taking the fight to Breaker and Paul. Big Jim and main event Jey.
Got him.
Stereo super kicks.
Got him.
To Logan Paul as well.
1D. Hit him with the 1D and it's over.
The Usos standing tall here, and I don't think they're done yet. I think you're right, Michael Cole. I think Jimmy and Jey are getting ready for war. Gonna set up the tables in the middle of the ring. The 1D, of course, an homage to the great Dudley Boys, and on the tables as well. Now, Logan Paul in harm's way.
Uh-oh.
Jimmy and Jey may be going for the stand.
Uh-oh.
So splashes here. Kicking old school tonight on SmackDown. What the hell? McIntyre!
Oh, it's Drew McIntyre here to ruin the fun.
Doing here. Drew was suspended last week.
That's right. He's not even supposed to be here.
Why is McIntyre here?
He's suspended. He's not supposed to be here. What are you doing there? When do you get up there on my show? What do you think you're doing? Having him on my show. I don't want you to What is he doing on my show? You told me. I didn't tell you anybody. He's suspended.
Paul Heyman, a genius.
And a big super kick. McIntyre stunned. Went for the spear. McIntyre caught him.
Oh no! Oh, spear through the table.
And now Jey Uso getting back into the fight.
Big right hand. Down goes Big Jim. That titanium reinforced right hand. And Cole, I think I know exactly what's happening here.
Heyman said earlier tonight that he could pick anybody on any roster. Well, McIntyre's on the SmackDown roster. Suspended or not, right? He's
Claymore to Cody.
The bad blood runs deep here.
Hey, Corey. I think things are going to go from bad to worse for the champ. Big Bronson Reed
Tsunami.
Do you see it, Cole? Is it becoming evident enough for you?
Oh, yeah. It's real clear right now. The Vision appears to have its fourth man with one slot remaining.
Okay, so it is 5-on-5.
The deck is getting stacked for War Games.
It is 5-on-5. Because he said there's one slot remaining and already 4 have been chosen. That's a pretty big team right there. That's a tough team to beat. That is a tough team to beat right there, for sure. A very tough team to beat. So whoever they choose to be, their 5th on their team, ooh, you got a long ways to cut it, because that team looks formidable, to say the least. Well, that brings us to the end of the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we saw a lot. We saw Axiom take on Ilya Dragunov for the United States Championship, and Ilya Dragunov retaining the title in a very hard-fought match. We saw Zack Ryder make his return to be the mystery opponent against LA Knight. LA Knight getting the victory and moving on in the Cena Tournament. Oh man, why are you all manning? What are you all manning about? Bye, ladies. Fucking Christ. Jesus Christ. Fucking Mike. God damn it, Mike. Jesus. You're gonna give me a heart attack. I'm literally gonna have a heart attack on stream. I'm gonna have a heart attack on stream, and you guys think it's funny. You guys think it's funny. I'm glad that you guys think it's so funny to scare the hell out of me. Kay gotta drink more beer. Yeah, you go drink more beer. You lush. Thank you to Mike for popping in and scaring the shit out of me. Thank you to Lime for being here. Thank you to James for hanging out. I appreciate it. Marsh for coming through and saying hello. JDK for the lurk. I appreciate it very, very much. We'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we have a stream. So if you want to come hang out tomorrow, it'd be greatly appreciated. We're going to be watching some AEW Collision. So hopefully you can come and hang out with me then and watch some AEW Collision. And then on Sunday, we're going to be playing Gas Station Simulator. I'm going to be running a gas station. I think I could be a pretty good gas station owner, let's just say. I think I'll be pretty good at it. Thank you, James, for hanging out, man. I really appreciate your company. Good night, Lime. I love you. Thank you for hanging out tonight. It's greatly appreciated. Mike, go drink more beer. I love you, Lime. I always love you. You're my girl. You're my girl, Lime. I love you. I love you, Lime. I love you so much. I love you so much. Oh my God. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Adios.